Now for our main course, we're going to make a succulent herb crusted rack of lamb. And I have 2 racks of lamb I'm cooking today because I have some friends coming over. So I want to make sure I have enough lamb for everyone. And I'm going to go ahead and season my lamb with some salt and pepper on both sides. I like using freshly cracked black pepper. And again, I'm going to do it, season it with pepper on both sides. Flip it over. And I'm going to go ahead and make a crust. And today I'm using panko breadcrumbs. And panko is a Japanese style breadcrumbs. You can get it in the Asian or international food section in your grocery store. I like panko because it gives your, whatever you're making, a nice crunchy texture. I'm using 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary and 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme. And I've already have it measured out into this little cup. I'm using half a cup of olive oil. And I'm going to get this going for a minute to incorporate my olive oil into my herbs. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my panko breadcrumbs and get that incorporated into my olive oil and herbs. Put my lid back on, snap, and give it a quick pulse. I'm going to go ahead and transfer my breadcrumb mixture into a bowl so I can coat my lamb. Oh, this smells so good. Toss back there. Now I'm going to go ahead and coat my lamb with the mixture. And I want to get a thin, even coat all over my lamb. And I'm going to do this on both sides. We want to press gently because we wanted the crust to adhere to the lamb so it wouldn't fall off when we brown it. Sides. Great. I'm going to go ahead and set my oven to 400 degrees and heat 2 tablespoons of oil in this saucepan. Toss it around a little bit. I'm going to drop them in one at a time and let it sear for about 2 minutes on each side. I want a nice crust. And once my lamb is searing, I don't move it because I don't want to break up the crust. So I'm ready to flip my lamb. It should be nice and golden. Very pretty. So we're going to do it for another 2 minutes on this side. I'm going to go ahead and transfer my first rack to the baking sheet and put in my second rack. I'm going to do it fat side down. Again, 2 minutes on each side, super simple. Go ahead and flip that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat off and transfer my second rack to my baking sheet and pop that in the oven, 400 degrees for 35 minutes. I'm going to serve my lamb today with some roasted vegetables. And I have some vegetables in my refrigerator that I have peeled. I'm going to get that out. Grab a baking sheet. And this is super simple. All I'm going to do is to toss all of this out. Season it with some salt, some pepper. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil. and pop it into my 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes. So this should be done in about 30 minutes. Super simple.